Toon heads, welcome to the 10 a.m. Eastern broadcast here at Tooniversal TV. I am your host, Toonbox, and I am very excited to be bringing you Morrowind this morning. Super psyched. As the title would lead you to believe, I am breaking into the Vivec Vaults this morning. This should be a lot of fun. I've had this formula for years that I've had to just kind of make yourself a powerhouse right at the beginning of the game. And now I'm finally getting to actually execute that plan. So what we're going to do now is we're going to Vivec. Let me just kind of catch up on where we were last time. Oh yeah, Goat Guy's pumped here. Kind of catch up where we were last time. So we made the amulet, Smithril. Smithril is going to be able to open up any door we need it to. And we bought some probes here because we're going to need to probe the traps at the vaults. So the vaults are level 100 locks and they are trapped as well. So we're going to find the Stilt Strider here. Take the Stilt Strider to Vivec. And so each house, so you've got, I think you may have remembered me mentioning this last time on the broadcast. There are 3 great houses, kind of these organizations, families. I can't remember exactly which way it goes.
Fresh game.
So this is not the Stilt Strider guide. Somebody just hanging out here. But they all have these vaults that are just loaded with jewels and gold and all these items that are really going to help me finance all these other things I want to do. Now, mind you, I'm only level 1 right now. We played this game for about an hour and a half on Tuesday, and that's how I got up the got up all the stats that I needed to get up. I got the 100 level amulet, Smithril made. So we're just going to travel to Vivec now. Let's do this, Toon heads.
We make a special trip just for you.
All right, here we go. Hlaalu first. Hlaalu is the easiest one to get into. Now, part of the catch is I had to buy everything because the guards are going to find me every time I try to break into a vault here. They're going to find me, and you have to have gold to do this as well. So you can't have you can't have like a stolen amulet that you made it into your open spell. Hlaalu, here we go. All right, get pumped here. Going to put on a tutorial here for breaking into the Vivec Vaults, and we are starting with Hlaalu. Now, it's in the Underworks here, I believe. I haven't done this in a while, so let's actually go ahead and equip Smithril. It's going to allow me to open up. This is what I've named my my device that I'm using to open up any door. It's level 100. You will need that before you try to break into these, as well as a probe, because you're going to need to probe the traps. We're going into the treasury here. Each door is level 100, and they are traps. So, we don't want to go into the prison cells. We need to get to the vault. We need to find the vault door here.
Speak, traveler.
And normally there would be some opposition here, but again, I've got money to pay fines.
Oh, no.
So this guy actually has a key, I think. You can actually kill this guy to get a key. So here's an ordinator. They're the guards here in Vivec. So what I'm going to do is open, and I'm going to pay the gold. 5 gold to do this. See? Now, each failed attempt at probing this trap is going to result in a fine as well. Here it is. Pay gold. Pay 5 gold. Walking right in.
Let's not make this official.
All right. Open. Pay the fine. And then we're going to probe the trap again. So we failed, so we're just going to pay gold. Okay, pay gold. See, all I'm going to do is paying 5 gold at a time here to do this. There, we got it. So now we're in. Let's show you what you get in here. So there's 2 ordinators in here. So let's see. There's just piles of gold, jewels, diamonds, There's going to be lots of swords and weapons over here. So basically, I get like a full set of glass armor now, which is awesome. And then there's just lots of other jewels and gold in here. So here's ebony swords. These are worth 15,000. That's how you do it right there. That is the easy tutorial on how to break into the vaults. I'm only at level 1 here. Hopefully this is helpful to some of you who are trying to get powerful really early in the game of Morrowind. Yeah, level 1 starting out. All right, so the bad thing is there are ordinators standing right here. I can't take any of this because they're going to catch me, and it's going to be a huge fine because it's going to cost, like, I believe it's half the amount of whatever you've stolen. So all we're going to do is just wait and see if they, and sometimes they will appear outside of the vault, or at least get them into the corner here. That is very true, Goat Guy. That's a... See how they're moving around here every time I wait? Yeah, you're right. Should have made that recall spell. Okay, still here. My brother suggested just killing these guys, but I'm level 1. There's no... I would have had to do some serious glitching to... So there's only one right here. So we can start taking some of this stuff. Boom. Oh, there's the glass longsword right there. Ebony longsword. Orcish warhammer. A glass jink blade here. Yeah, this is how you do it, Ross. You don't need to get violent. This is a non-violent approach here. So now just gonna kind of move around. Take some more stuff here. You know, I rarely ever sell the jewels, but you know, let's do a quick save here. Yeah, you're right about the recall. We'll see if we can make that. I'm going to save every little thing I do here because I don't want to get caught. We're just going to take the gold now. The jewels. Have any short swords? Those are worth some money. Let's just take the gold. All right, I'm over encumbered now. Okay, so when you're over encumbered in this game, you can't even move. So we're about 28 pounds over encumbered. Drop these glass items here, warhammer, and we're good. All right, let's take a little bit more gold here, though. That is true, Theo. They just give you a bowl of stuff to take. This is how you do it right here. This is the simple way of just kind of... And so now I'm sitting really pretty. So the next thing I need to finance is an item that will allow me to levitate. All right. There's a little more gold in here. Let's see if I can... You want to see what my character looks like? Level 1. Totally just took down the Halalu Vaults. Yeah, floater is going to be a thing. And I've always named my... So let me do a quick little look here on the Elder Scrolls, unofficial Elder Scrolls page, and figure out where I can get... I may need maybe Ross or Goat Guy to be my spell finder here. Let's see. I need recall and mark. You can't just do it with... You have to mark and recall. They're mysticism. And usually they're going to be found in the same place, I think. So there's somebody in the foreign quarter that sells it. So we're right here in Vivec. Let's go check out the foreign quarter.
Let's not make this official. Keep moving.
At the healer's place. Jirasha. Sounds like it's probably going to be a Khajiit. Permanent feather. Yeah, that's the other thing. But again, we need goldens. We need soul gems and golden saint souls to be able to make all these things. So the next step in this process of making this thief powerhouse build will be to obtain. Well, first we have to make floater. We have to make a levitate item, and then we will have to get Azura's Star is the next step. And then obtain the Summon Golden Saint spell. Make an item that can summon a Golden Saint permanently. And then we should be good. I'm actually just going to jump off right here. But I will go ahead and buy these spells. I mean, Creeper has a couple of soul gems that I could go buy back from him just to make, you know, some of these items. Yeah, Permafeather is a good call. And so my priority in this particular show is just going to be to knock the vaults out. That's my goal here, is just knocking the vaults out. I need to actually get on my original Xbox, which I have plugged up, ready to go, and look at the recipes that I use to make some of these items that do permanent effect. First thing is going to be getting this speed up. This speed is ridiculous. I gotta bump it up at least 150, if not more. I might even bump it up to 200. All right, so Jirasha. So I may need to go back to Creeper and buy a couple of things. And what do you guys think? So we'll see. There's no need for the boots of blinding speed when you can just up your speed up to 200 easily. No, you'll never be able to make them. They are a rare item, and I probably will get them. There's just so much to do in this game initially. Now is this healer? I think he is in the foreign quarter, but it doesn't say if he's in the wasteworks or where. I'm just going to assume that he is. So the NPC's name is something different. So I can't remember if he's here in the upper wasteworks or if he's actually in the plaza of the foreign quarter. You're just tuning into the broadcast. We just knocked off the Halalu vaults. He has a shop. Okay. Is the shop here in the plaza, though, is the question. Not everything is in the plaza. Some of it's underneath here. So I still have not... Oh, by the way, I still haven't had to kill anything yet. Eastern Canal Works. Thank you. Yeah, no sprint function in this game. It's super, super slow. So we need to go into the upper wasteworks here and get into the canal works. So I remember there's a few shopkeepers down here in the foreign quarter. Foreign quarter is just massive. I believe this is going to take me to the canal. Isn't this going to take me to the canal works? This is going to take me to the canal works. Got to get used to. I need to change the controls off stream to make them the same as Skyrim and Fallout, because this is. Here we go. The canal works. All right, we're in the canal works now. We're looking specifically for the Eastern Canal Works. This is going to take me into the Underworks, if you don't want to go there. That's a... Here we go. This looks like a clother here. I should probably stop in here and buy a couple of items, actually. From this nice young lady here. We're looking for extravagant rings. We need extravagant amulet will work. I don't know if expensive items will hold the enchantments that we need to make here in the future. Let's just buy these. Okay. So there was an exquisite belt. I'm not really interested in that right now. I just want to. Is this the healer here? Trader.
Watch yourself. You'll have no.
I mean, I think it's right here though, isn't it? The healer. Tomb. A wooden door. This looks like a temple.
What's this about?
So where is this character then? There's the clother. Do I need to keep going here? It's not going to be in the tomb here. Do I need to go through the tomb to get to the Eastern Canal Works? Let's see where this goes. So if you're just tuning in, also we're just kind of trying to. I need to make a mark and recall spell here. All right. I hear deadly things in here, so we're gonna back out. Don't want to mess with that right now. Try the upper level. Okay. Well, taking me to the upper level, this isn't the Canal Works anymore, is it? This is the Waste Works now. There's not really an upper level here, so to speak. Kind of a weird place to have a shop, though, isn't it? Well, let me go back up here to the Waste Works anyway, and let's see what's up here. There's several things up here anyway. I mean, the mark and recall is let's go back down here. Let's see if that works, goat guy. Here we go. Boosh. There we go, goat guy. Perfect. All right. We don't need to talk to J. Rasha. Well, I don't know if he is selling spells. The Elder Scrolls page had something else. All right. Now we need to do some enchanting. So I need to make. I can use 2 of those amulets that I got to make mark and recall. We're gonna go back to Balmora to do this because we're gonna mark ourselves on that permacorpse in Balmora anyway. Now, hopefully these aren't very expensive enchantments to make. I can't remember.
We're watching you. I will listen, Outlander, but make it.
Gosh, I just want to get through all this so I can hit Redoran will be the next vault we will hit. Well, I need to finish looting. Yeah, I don't think they are. But it's really the only way to fast travel in this game, you know? We're up here in the Foreign Quarter. Let's just hit the Mages Guild and go by route of their travel service. I mean, I've got 6,000 gold, but I've also got some things that I can sell to Creeper if I need to. And there's a few things I'm gonna look at when I in this broadcast. And I think instead of Fallout 4, I'm gonna stream more Morrowind at 1 p.m. today.
Yes.
All right, so now we are going to.
Can we hurry this along?
We're gonna drop these items off on this permacorpse, which if you played this game, you know exactly where I'm going here in Balmora.
I'm listening.
Also, I need soul gems. That's part of the problem here. I need soul gems to do this. Get my bearings here. So I may have to go back to Creeper and buy a couple of these things. Trebonus. Alright. I like to always use the back door. The Halalo Manor here. And there's our friend here. Raylan Halalo. Oh, he's got an expensive, extravagant ring. We will take this. Now it's just time to start dumping stuff. Let's equip this, actually. How about that? Full set of glass right here in the beginning. Well, let's see how much these are worth. 15. That's an easy sell to Creeper. That's an easy sell to Creeper. This can get stashed. Let's go sell this stuff to Creeper. Did it not have the bracers? Okay, so I'm missing the... It has bracers, so I'm missing the bracers. That's it. All right, that's not bad. All right, to Caldera now. And I will buy some of those soul gems back that we're about to be freaking wealthy here. Still haven't leveled up. I mean, that other sort of white woe is kind of inconsequential now, Ross.
What do you want?
I don't even need it. Yeah, we got to do something about this speed. That again, that's gonna. I want to make sure that I get the recipe right first for making the target glitch work, and that's a whole nother lesson for everybody out there to learn about the target glitch. So I feel like a lot of people are, they've played Skyrim, especially younger people, have played Skyrim and like, oh, Morrowind is available now. Let me try Morrowind. I like Skyrim, and so there's a lot to there's a whole new generation of people to teach about this game, which is something that I'm looking forward to doing.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get
Gorok Manor. And I believe I can get the bracers from Ghostgate. I think. Let's see how this episode goes today. How this show goes. And so I need to buy 10,000. I need to buy these anyway. So I need to buy 5,000 worth of stuff here. That's really close. Okay. Now we're going to sell him one of these short swords here. Now we're going to wait 24 hours. I think the gauntlet, I think there's bracers in Ghostgate. Ghostgate, maybe if we can get through. I'm over encumbered. Why am I over encumbered? Oh, because I have this armor here. We sell all this back to him. I want to sell this shield as well. It's worth 20,000. Wow. Once we get the mark and recall spells made, and we can just recall back to the permacorpse, it should go a little bit faster. All right, so now we've got 15,000. So let's give him another 10. This is where it's good to have some ordinator stuff here. And one of these. I need to buy that back too. One of these sold. This will get us there. Another sword here. Oops. Wait 24 hours. Yeah, I'll just do that. I mean, I figured I was here. I might as well just sell this stuff, but you're right. Let's just get on with the stream. All right. So we've got money to finance these things too. I do need to buy. Let's buy this, this, and this. That equals 10,000. Let's go ahead and sell him one more short sword here. Perfect. Awesome. All right, let's go. If I can save that Dremora, I might save that to make the Golden Saint summon. Oh yeah, you're right. Done a lot of work here. I mean, this game could glitch at any time and just totally freeze up. Maybe they fixed that. I hope they didn't fix the other glitches though. So now we're going to go back to Balmora, visit the temple, and get these mark and recall items enchanted. I think one of you pointed out in last stream, and Theo told me about it later, is how fast things load in this game. It is incredible how fast they load.
So what do you want?
Oh, you better believe it, Goat Guy, that my item that I make to summon Golden Saints will be called the Dirty Saint. Those Dirty Saints. Definitely want to get this speed up to 200.
Yes, Outlander.
And look how quick that loaded. Look how quick this loads. That would have been 2 minutes on the X. It is 2 minutes on the Xbox. It takes 2 minutes to load some of these scenes sometimes. So I got an ebony sword now. Pretty soon we'll have to go get that Daedric Dye Katana, Ross and Garrett. I mean, DJ Goat Guy. Why am I going here? And they don't need to go. Alchemy was not as big of a deal in this game as it was in Skyrim. Nor smithing, because you could just pay somebody to make the items that you want. Either was enchanting, you just pay somebody to enchant like I'm doing here. All right, I'm going to pause the broadcast for a second. I'll be right back. Has Crookshanks tried to take over? Did I miss something? He's back here being a good boy. Alright. Let's pay some money here. So let's take one of these amulets. See if this will work. Cast when used. Mark. Perfect. Rename it. Very simple. Do I need to go back and watch this video to Crookshanks like get up in the scene here? And this is just gonna be, this is Mark I just made, I think, right? What am I doing here? All right, let's check everything. They're just hopeful that Crookshanks would take over. All right, this is Mark. Let's buy it. It is, it's really expensive though. I don't have enough money to buy it. Let's see if we can bribe this guy a little bit. Let's get his disposition up. This should make things a little bit cheaper now. try again. Hopefully this will get... So it just dropped tremendously. But we still need the money to make recall as well. Yeah, I should have done that at the beginning. That would have... Just bribing him a couple thousand brings the price down by 10,000. All right. Let's just check and see how much recall is going to cost. And I'm sure it's going to... So it's going to be about the same price. So how much gold do I have now? 5. All right, well, let's go. So we got to go back to Creeper now. That's why I knew I needed a little bit more money. Shouldn't have left Creeper. I think a good tutorial would be how to start bringing people to your house, and Mud Crab is #1 on the list, you know, people to bring to the house. Is Mark short for Marcus? I don't think so. I mean, heck, I'm going to stream for about another hour and 15 minutes. We'll see how many of the vaults we can get in that hour and 15 minutes. This is sort of taking up that precious time, but this is also important to learning about this game. So I need about 20,000. Let's just sell everything I've got. It's going to take a little bit of time.
What's this about?
But we're going to have all the money we need to finance the rest of this stuff here. Still level 1. If you're just tuning in, we've knocked off the Halalu vaults. Redoran is next, but I need to make...
Let's get this over with.
I need to make a mark and recall spell so it's not... I can be over encumbered and just teleport back to my hideout. Alright, Creeper. I don't think he has any gold, does he? Yeah, we need to wait. This is the process of selling things in this game if you're just tuning in and you've never played. This is this little character here. So basically we need to buy let's sell this shield here. So we need to buy 15,000 worth of items from Creeper, and I don't think he has it. I think I could buy everything he's got here and he still wouldn't get it. I'd have to buy a... Let's do this. Let's cancel this offer. Let's buy a short sword. That's going to get into 15. We're really close. Really close. Really close. Perfect. There we go. I can't afford this transaction. This is not good, Toon heads. I'm basically out of money here. Think about buying it online. Alright, so I have 5,000 gold. Let's do this. This is ridiculous. And another... Really close. And something worth 20 here. Anything? Oh, good. We got 2. Perfect. So, there we go. So it's going to give him 10,000 gold, but do I have anything that I can sell for 10,000? I could shortchange this broadsword here and sell it for 10. How about that? Yeah, but the thing is, I don't have the money there. Curiosity. I've only got 5,000 gold, so this is what makes this transaction tough here. So let's think about this. If I buy a short sword from him, I can't buy a short sword from him. I'm going to have to shortchange this ebony broadsword I have some jewels here. How much are these jewels worth? 200 each? He doesn't buy these items. Yeah, I'm only level 1 right now. That's not going to work. He's not going to barter it down. He's not going to take that kind of price. All right, so I can do that. I can sell him $5,000 worth. That's too much. What was I doing? I was doing a pauldron, and then just kind of going from here and buying some of this stuff here. We're 80 away. There we go. All right, so we got that. Now, I can sell this broadsword. This is I'm losing 15,000. I'm losing 5,000 here, but that's not a big deal, you know. Oops. All right. I just figured out where the black and white buttons were on here. So we're losing 5,000 here, but this is a place to start, you know? All right. Now I have some more money to work with here. And how much do I have? I have 15K now, so I can do this shield now. There we go. So we lost 5,000 there, but it's not that big of a deal. Like in retrospect in this game, like I'm gonna make that money left on the table right there is nothing. All right, so let's buy $15,000 worth of. Let's just buy that ebony broadsword back. Oh, we're gonna get it back right here. This is it, right? Here we go. So we'll get it back here. A little bit more complicated with some of these things to... Because since he only has 5,000 gold, you want things that are like 10,000 or 5,000 that are a lot easier, a lot quicker to sell. We have this ebony broadsword we need to sell back as well. So we need to buy back. We need to give him 10,000. There we go. All right, now we got the money to make the recall spell. Now we're going back to Red Run. Perfecto. And now we only need to buy 5,000 worth of stuff from him. Oops, that's okay. Let's just go with it. One more wait here. So we ended up making that 5,000 anyway. It's all good. We'll sell him back as much as we can here. And I don't care to lose this 200 gold here. These things are really sensitive. Sorry about this. I want the gold. Give me the gold. All right. Plenty of money to finance this now. That's how you do it right there. So we lost that 5,000, but got it back. I'm only out 248 gold. No big deal. Murda, what's up? Yeah, this is a bit. This is the game that not a lot of people are streaming, but it just came out on backward compatibility, so I think people are interested when somebody is playing it.
Yes.
Murda, I don't think you've ever played any of the Elder Scrolls series, have you? No Skyrim, no Oblivion.
Can we hurry this along?
I think the morning broadcasts are a little bit slower. I think the 1 p.m. will be a little more hopping. I have to have Theo and Goat Guy like helping me to welcome people because I can get lost playing this game and miss the beloved viewers that come into the chat here.
Speak, traveler.
Yeah, I mean it's not for everybody. I like these role-playing games like this, these open world. And like if you've heard me say it before, I played Daggerfall, which is Elder Scrolls 2, and it came out in 1996, and I played that so much. So I bought an Xbox just for Morrowind back in 2001. I still have that same Xbox and still have Morrowind, the same copy I bought. All right, making a recall now. We're in business now, Goat Guy. Here we go. Let's use this soul. Rename it. Recall. That should be it. Recall on self. Hey, the price went up. I'll bet his disposition changed. That's why the price went up. It's all right. All right, let's go do this. So, Neverwinter. I don't think I've ever played that one or even heard of it. Egyptian gods. So a lot of those that you're seeing, Theo, are Dremora. Actually, there's, in Skyrim, there's like one type of Dremora, but there are many other species of Dremora, and a lot of those in those loaded screens are Dremora. I'll try to point them out to you which one's which next time. All right, so we're going. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh, I almost walked out of here without recalling here. Wow. It's a good save right there. Marta, I started to contact you to see if you wanted to play. You were already playing You were already playing PUBG last night, but I was going to play with Andrew and Philip, but we never could. Which ones are in Oblivion? Like there's the normal Dremora soldier that you see in Skyrim. There's the Ogrim Titan. There's the Hunger, the Winged Twilight. Nice and close here. Mark ourselves. Actually, I do want to save real quick. All right. We are marked. Sweet. All right. So you know what I need to do, guys? Is I need to stash all this. All this armor is stolen here. This ebony broadsword, stolen. I gotta dump all this stuff here. All this stuff is going to be taken from me. This is stolen. This is stolen. I have to leave my broadsword here too. No protection. That's okay. Yeah, and the stuff that I'm doing here is like super nerdy. Been playing this game for 17 years kind of stuff I'm doing right now. All right, I think we put everything away, didn't we? We're good. All right. Quick save here. Even the saving is really quick here. So I think that's the next game I want to do is I need to play Oblivion. I haven't played Arena or Oblivion. Those are the two that I'm missing. All right. Now, I need to make sure that I don't accidentally press mark when I should be pressing recall. So, we're going to go back to Halalu. How does that sound? Go back to Halalu, finish knocking it off, and then go to Redrun. Now, actually, I think the Stilt Strider is going to be the quicker way to get to Halalu. Daedra, gotcha. That's what I should have said. Yeah. There are multiple kinds of Daedra. Dremora is a. You're right. Dremora is a Dremora, the Dremora soldier, but there are many other types of Daedra. Yeah, sorry, I need to clarify that too. You were right. I was wrong.
We make a special trip.
The loading screens don't even last long enough for me to tell you what that was. I can't remember what that thing was called. It's a little underwater creature. They're kind of rare, actually. What happened to the Coolie guy? What was his name? Cooliosity. Are you still here, Cooliosity? Wonder if he's ever played. Wonder how much he's played this game. I just finished knocking off Halalu here. So, Murder, we're breaking into the... There's these 3 great houses. It's kind of hard to explain. They're almost like a family. These 3 big families, I guess you could say. And, I don't think Solstum had other kinds, Theo. But they all have these vaults where they store some of the wealth of these houses. So I'm breaking into them and stealing all their stuff. So I get a lot of money to finance these other things I'm gonna do. Still level 1. Still haven't killed anything yet. But I'm got a lot of cash now. A lot of money to finance all the things I want to do. The Canal Works, I believe. The Treasury is on the other side. It's going to be Canal Works. Oh, where's the Treasury at? I need to go down one here. Yeah, you know, there are those things. Yeah, you're right. Temple. Canal Works. Where's this treasury? How have I gotten lost already in this game? Maybe it's down there on the other side. I'm in the right place, right? Here's the temple. Huh, where is the treasury? Would you really consider those Daedra, though, Goat Guy? Those things that are,
Keep moving.
things in the black books? That's not it.
Go ahead.
All right, Ross, help me out here. How have I lost the treasury already? I got it first. Here we go. First time I got it last time. All right, back down to the vaults.
Speak, traveler.
They didn't even bother to close the doors.
Let's not make this.
There's only one in here, so we're still good. Do a quick save here. Yeah, those Hermaeus Mora minions, would you consider those... Maybe I got everything of real value here. I think I'm missing maybe a couple of swords here. Yeah. Oh, boy. That's why you gotta save it. That was sloppy. That was just sloppy. So those are Daedra. Those minions of Hermaeus Mora, the one with all the tentacles and the things that reappear and disappear, those are all considered Daedra then? Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just missed that. Antronarchs. Yeah. The Antronarchs are also Daedra. So I guess, yeah, you count those as being in Skyrim as well. All right. My goodness. Be a little more careful here. So double tapping the thumbstick gives you It lets you stay and sneak. It just takes a second for it to do that. All right. All right. I don't think there's... It's just... Oh, there's some gold. I would like to take that gold. All right. God, I just hope I don't get caught now. All right, Halalu is down. There might be something in this chest. Yeah, there's a little bit more gold there. I mean, you don't come and knock a vault off and not take everything it has to offer, you know? All right, reported. No worries. A little sloppy there again. Love the quick loading time here on the Xbox One. All right, where were we? Be a little more careful here. All right, we're out of here. All right, we did it.
Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble here.
So one down.
Keep moving. What do you want?
Off to Redoran now. Wait a minute. Some sloppy joes. I made them extra sloppy for it. Lady, you're scaring us. Little Billy Madison quote there. All right, off to Redoran now. We've got one down. So this guy, this is probably one of the guys you're talking about right here. Well, now he's gone. He is a Daedra. I cannot remember what his name is though. What those crocodile-looking things? Starts with an A, I think, like the Aura, or like Aramath or something like that. Missing the sprint button here. Well, hopefully we'll take care of some of that. Let's see if this is Redoran here. This may not be Redoran, but if it is, this is excellent. Perfect. It is. All right. It worked out perfect. All right. On to Redoran now. Let's break the door down and... Or not break the door down, but... All right. Redoran Vaults, here we come. Telvanni, actually, you know what, Ross? I may have to actually... Because for the Telvanni Vault... I am going to have to fight some Storm Antronarchs in there. So I may need to hold off on the Telvanni Vault. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the broadcast. You can follow me here on Twitch as well as on Twitter and Facebook. Both links are below. We are knocking off the vaults. Level 1. Been playing this game for about 2 hours now. 2 hours and 2.5 hours or so. And just building a powerhouse here. My Thief Powerhouse build. All right, need the vaults here. Need the vaults. Where are the vaults? Canal Works. Redoran Vaults are up top, actually. Is that right? Anybody verify that? The Redoran Vaults are actually in the plaza here in Redoran. I have played it. I haven't done this specific part of the game in probably 10 years. This is how you get powerful really quick. You just got to make a lot of money, then make a lot of enchantments. So I think it's in the plaza here, actually. If you're just tuning in, gosh, what's your experience been like with this game? I think their vaults are up here. I feel like the game is a lot smoother here on Xbox. Like a lot of the controls are really smooth. Is it in one of the manors here? But the treasury is
There's someone watching.
is the treasury in one of these manors? These are all part of quests. The Drailer Manor, those all look really familiar, like the Thieves Guild or something. Is it in the Saren Manor? Where is this treasury? Here we go. All right. Let's do vault number 2 here. This is the second easiest one here.
Okay.
This guy has the key this time. All right, let's make sure we got everything equipped. Make sure that Mithril is engaged here. We're just going to pay him. Now let's get out the probe.
Watch yourself. We'll have
Got
no
it first thing.
trouble.
So we're only out 10 gold. Now Ross, now
Leave this official
here's the trick for this one.
alone.
Is I can punch these guys and lead them out, which might be a good idea.
If you don't mind, let's move this.
You've never beat it. Oh, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Keep moving.
This is such a great game. I mean, but can you ever really beat these games? I mean, so I think, Ross, I think the punch technique, punch and run, might be good here, but let's just wait a couple of times and see if anybody, see if these guys end up walking out of the vault here. This is kind of one of the tricks I do. And see, look, are they gone? Okay. So see, now we're down to 1 guy. So there were 2 guys in here. Now we're down to 1. So you kind of do this trick. You save and you wait and save, wait and save. I'm waiting days at a time though. There's 2 in here now. Actually, I don't need to wait this long. All right, we'll try a couple more times. I think punch and run might work here, Ross. Oh yeah, remember I dumped all the stolen stuff, all the permacorps back in Balmora. Wait one more time. We'll try the punch and run technique. Ah, yeah, there it is. That's what you got to do here. On the last one. Oops. Ebony longsword. I'm telling you, it's got to be patient sometimes here. Mountains and mountains of gold. And I don't even really have to be sneaking here, but I am. So yeah, isn't that great though that they released this on backward compatibility? Like, I am just... I'll take those exquisite shirts. I'll use those for later. There's some ebony darts here. These are worth 2,000 each, I think, and these are easy to sell to creeper or mud crab. I don't mind getting over encumbered here at all. But I want to be in a place where I can still kind of get everything. This is the smallest of the vaults, actually. Have you ever done the vaults here, Jake the Snake? Sorry if I'm calling you Jake the Snake, because your name looks like Jake the Snake, and I want you to be Jake the Snake. I hope you're the real Jake the Snake Roberts tuning in right now. You know what? I'm going to assume that you are the real Jake the Snake Roberts tuning in right now. All right, let's get in a position where I can take all this stuff, not worry about being... All right, so... Sure. Oh, I didn't get over encumbered this time. There's not much here. All right, so what do you say? Thanks a lot for joining, Jake the Snake. I appreciate it. Favorite wrestler growing up? My writing partner worked for the WWE, actually. Still does, technically. All right, let's recall out of here, peeps. You can learn a lot. I think I have a lot to. I think I have a lot to teach here, so I'm glad that I get to instruct people on some of this stuff that I'm doing here. This is like I'm basically just making myself a powerhouse here, even before. Let's see. Why is my There we go. All right. There's my permacorpse. Let's drop the goods. All right, so consolation here. So I'm thinking, since I'm not strong enough to take on the Telvanni vaults, I think I'm going to go to Ghostgate and take on those vaults. What do you think about that? Ghostgate, I will need to take... I need to get a Daedric bow, too. I mean, we could just try to run from everything. We'll see what happens. Appreciate the follow, Jake the Snake. I'm gonna I'll take a quick lunch break here in about 45 minutes or so. Maybe I'll play for another hour, but then I'll be back at 1 p.m. Eastern. Where are you from, Jake the Snake, by the way? Let's do Ghostgate then. I mean, I gotta do something about this speed here, though. Jumping definitely helps. We'll see how far I can make it before I have to level up. All right, good question. So Mithril is what I call my open spell. So I've enchanted Exquisite Amulet, and Mithril is my 100 points open. And that's what I've always named for 16 and a half years of playing this game. Every single one has been named Mithril. I just like the name. And every single one of my Levitate rings has been named Floater. Arkansas, the heart of the country.
Make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
And I think we need to go to Aldrune here. All right, so we're gonna need to walk to here. Can I get somewhere closer to here? Yes, I did pay to make it. I paid to make it. Ghostgate is right in here. You can't put quest markers down. I think I'm going to have to introduce you who have never played this game to Cliff Racers. About to run into some Cliff Racers. Let's save it real quick. Yeah, you can glitch yourself to make your enchant, super powerful. And granted, I am using a lot of glitches in this game. So when I finally get to bring people, yeah, you're welcome. I like the idea of like having an enchanter or a smith that I go to instead of doing it myself. So it's like I'll bring these people to my house, which I will do a whole tutorial on that, on how to bring people to your house. That's a lot of fun. It's fun to have like every character that you need in your house. Like you need a Stilt Shatter Guide, you can bring the Stilt Shatter Guide to your house. You want your smither to be in your... You want like a smith or an enchanter to be at your house, you can bring your house. I had the last living dwarf at my house. All right, I'm also going to try to make it without killing anything. I think I'm going the right... I think this is the way to Ghostgate, isn't it? There should be a path. This should be a path right here that takes me right to Ghostgate, so I just need to make it over a couple of these hills right here. There's a Daedric Ruin right there. So here's what the Daedric Ruins look like, Theo. You've never... played this game, but here's what the Daedric Ruins are really cool looking. We don't want to go here because there's going to be powerful beings there that'll take us out. We're going to keep moving. It's nice not to have to worry about enchanting in this game either. I'm surprised we haven't seen any Cliff Racers yet. Curiosity, where are you from? And how did you get into this game? How did you find out about this game? Is this something you played when you were younger? Oh, there's our first Cliff Racer. I think all I have is this dagger to take him down with. Look at that agility. Look at that agility. He's going to kill me, probably. But I can't take any of that stuff with me. Well, I mean, I guess I could bring a sword with me. Let's heal up. He got me. I can't remember when it is chronologically. Yeah, the Cliff Racer. Now it's all coming back, isn't it, Jake the Snake? It's all coming back. The hatred of cliff racers. You know, I could take a sword with me and just drop it somewhere before I take on the vaults, and I think that'll probably be fine. The question I have is, Nova Scotia, nice. Avid fan. Yeah, this is my favorite game of all time. Did you play anything else in the series, Curiosity? Did you play Daggerfall? I started off on Daggerfall, and I think you probably heard me say I bought an Xbox just for Morrowind. When I bought my Xbox, I bought Halo and Morrowind. That was the two games that I bought. Right when it came out, I bought it because I'd played Daggerfall. All right, so again, we're trying to go to this area here. Let's try to walk a little south, get around some of these hills. So Ghost Gate is basically, you saw the ghost fence back there. You might have saw that. You played everything. Fort Buckmoth. Now we need to start going east. Yeah, I'm a big Elder. I haven't played Arena or Oblivion. Those are only two in the series that I haven't played. There's a Scrib. So I think if I get to this path right here, it's going to take me right to the Ghost Gate. So Ghost Gate, you saw the ghost fence. Ghost Gate is kind of protecting the entrance to this place where this guy named Dagoth is held. It's kind of hard to. I think you've heard me say before. It's hard to explain the story. There's a rat. There's Daedric Ruin. We want to get around it. Get around this rat here as well. I haven't killed anything yet either. May have to kill this rat though. I will just run from it. But just in case, let's get out my little puny iron dagger. I can't remember what I was talking about, Theo. Might have just been talking in general. Alright, so that rat that was chasing me gave up. Alright. I really enjoy the music in this game, too. Curiosity and Jake the Snake, you've played this game. Like, how great is the music here? Jumping, constantly jumping, trying to get that acrobatic skill up. Alright. Go this way. There's a cliff racer up there. Hope it doesn't spot me. And the hope is that I can make it to Ghost Gate. Nope, it's found me. Great. Maybe we can get to Ghost Gate. Oh my gosh. They all do have great music. Bethesda did a good job of picking out the music here. Oh my gosh. This damn cliff racer. Come on, we are so close to Ghost Gate. And we're going downhill. There's another cliff racer. It spotted me. Oh, we're so close to Ghost Gate. I can taste it. Here it is. Oh, there it is. No! No! No, you damn cliff racers! No! No. No, I just want to hop in here and get some... Just say, woo! We did it. Yes. You played D&D to this game music. That is so awesome, Tanner. We did it! We made it! Thinking this place is guarded by ordinators. This place guards... Let's see, I gotta find the vaults now. I think it might be in the tower. Isn't there... Wait, there's a vault in the Tower of Dawn and Dusk, I believe. So, here's a cool little Easter egg that I discovered in Skyrim. So I played Daggerfall. Daggerfall... One of the... Sven, one of the bards who is in... I think this is the vault here. Who is a bard in Riverwood, will play a variation of the shop music from Daggerfall, and that music is probably my favorite Elder Scrolls music. These are all rooms here. All right, Ross, can you remember where the vaults are?
You'll get more than you bargained for.
I don't think they're... They might... Oh, they might be behind this door. They might not be labeled vaults. This is it, I think. Is this one of them? Yeah, this is one of them. Not really a vault, but let's see what's in here. Some gold. There's some bracers and stuff here. Yeah, you're right. Definitely need to save. I agree. I mean, Curiosity, this is my favorite game of all time. So, like, I think, you know, you got to get by the graphics and, you know, some of the other things here. All right, let's see if we can get this guy to leave. Still here. So I'm basically ebony shield here, ebony tower shield, ebony pauldrons, and whatever's in here. Some gold. There's a greater vault here. There may be a designated vault. So we'll come back to this. I'm not powerful enough to take down this ordinator right now.
We're watching you.
Scum. I need to turn the subtitles on here. All right, so we got to find there. Now that I think about it, I think there is a designated vault. I did make that amulet. Yeah, level 1 made that amulet. Got the money up and paid for it. It was expensive. It was around a 30 something thousand gold enchantment. Can somebody remind me of where the vault is here? There's a designated vault in Ghostgate. I think this is where I just came from, isn't it? Yeah, it's the lower level. Yeah, I made this amulet. Mithril is awesome. I've always named my open amulets Mithril. Yeah. Alright, I think I can cut through the temple and get to the Tower of Dusk. I believe. I was correct. I think maybe this is in the Tower of Dusk. The vault, the designated vault is in the Tower of Dusk. Still level 1. Still haven't killed anything yet. I haven't done this in... Let's see. Here we go. This guy's got a full set of glass, minus helmet, minus bracers. Oops. We don't want anybody following us in here. So there is this person in here. So this is the designated vault here. All right. Let's wait and see if we can get this person to move. I thought there was ordinators in here. There's no ordinators in here. So let's just show you what's here. So we got several glass swords, some dwarven stuff. Dwarven stuff's not really... Ebony maces are worth 12k. Some steel stuff. You know, this person may not... Okay, they do... Okay, never mind. They do care. So I gotta do something about this person here. I can't... Obviously, I can't kill this person. That's why I thought... Okay, Ross. So this is an Ogrim Titan right here that you just saw right there, Theo. That was an Ogrim Titan. It's another Daedra. I think I can punch and run, maybe? I think punch and run will work here. You and moi. So I think punch and run. We got to find the nearest ordinator though, because the ordinator needs to.
You want or go away.
So I have had to deal with when I was more powerful when I did this part of the game. I had to take on both of these guys.
Speak.
We got to find the nearest ordinator because if you notice my crimes. There's a glass. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, can't sleep in that bed. I need to rest. So the problem is there are no ordinators here.
Do you want something?
There's a Daedric. That's one of the Daedric helms right there. There's just so much stuff here. See, everybody's got on glass.
Say what you want.
And if you attack one person, all these people in here will attack you, and it is a massacre.
What do you want?
I don't think this person's gonna move. I don't think they're gonna move.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
See, there's ebony staff. There's a few ebony swords here. This is the place to be. Amulet of Yushiha. It's not very good. I'm trying to get into sneak here. Am I in sneak? I'm in sneak now. You know why I know about these vaults? Because I have 1,000+ hours playing this game. I was the guy on the GameFAQs message board back in 2001 and 2002. Yeah, now you got to go back and do this. You got to go back and get into these vaults here. This is Ghostgate vaults. All right. Punch and run is not going to work because everybody's going to attack me.
Someone watching me. I can tell.
I don't think this person is going to move. I mean, I could easily take something, teleport out of here via recall, but that's not going to do me any good either because then I'm still going to have a huge bounty on my head taking some of this stuff that's not really worth getting caught overstealing. Does that make sense? Let's see what I've got here. No, so right now I only use YouTube as a dump for all of my, I do have a YouTube account. You can search for Toonbox on YouTube. Yeah, right. He's just wearing a picture. You can follow me on YouTube. It's just kind of a dump for all my Twitch stuff, though. I don't broadcast YouTube. I will have the option to broadcast YouTube, but I've got such a good following here on Twitch now. I'm just gonna stick with Twitch. I'm not gonna go YouTube, at least not for the foreseeable future. All right.
Speak, traveler.
All right. You know what it's time to do now, Toonheads? Let's recall out of here. Oops. Let's recall out of here. Really? Oh, you got to report that, Tanner. Because I installed the Game of the Year edition on this. I'm playing Game of the Year right now. See if I can find a bed and rest up. Thanks for the follow, Tanner. I appreciate it. Oh, I need to heal, actually. That's okay. Yeah, I would definitely report that. Call Microsoft. I'm not sure if their help is even really worth calling. You could call them and get them to report that because I installed this is the Game of the Year edition that I installed here. All right, so it's time to make levitate. It's time to make the floater, Ross and Garrett and Goat Guy. Let's see. So I'm looking at the Elder Scrolls page here, and we are looking for levitate. Levitate is part of the alteration school of alteration. And I can get that spell. Can I get it here in Balmora? Somebody in Ebonheart has it. The Hawkmoth Legion Garrison. There's an NPC that has it. In Vivec, there's a Telvanni mage that sells it. Wolverine Hall might be the best, but you know when you're buying stuff from the Mages Guild, you know they're weird about letting you buy stuff. I don't think I can make this jump yet. They're weird about letting you buy stuff from them. You have to be like a certain level to do that sometimes. So let's go. Let's go try Wolverine Hall Mages Guild. Wolverine Hall is just a city that's over on the east coast of the island of Vardenfell. So yeah, see Jake the Snake guy, he was working on Xbox One X. So Jake the Snake, were there any graphical improvements on playing on the Xbox One X? And that's something they kind of tout as like, you know, you play an Xbox 360 game, it's going to have upgraded graphics. And it's going to, so did you see any of that from Morrowind? Or is it still kind of this obvious polygonal, still trying to, I mean, this is definitely smoother than polygons, but it's definitely still polygonal. We're going to Wolverine Hall. Here we go. Tweeted them. Yeah, that's stack of gold right there. You don't want to mess with these mages, though.
I'm listening.
All right, so somebody in here has got it. Who am I looking for? Let's see the person's name. Here in Wolverine Hall, the person's name is Ariel Phoenicial.
I suppose it is my duty to
Pray. Any time.
I'm listening myself. Care to tell me what this is about?
There she is. All right, I can buy it. Awesome. This is going to be an expensive one. All right, looking for levitate. Looking for levitate. She said she had levitate. I should go ahead and buy soul trap as well. I'm going to need that for later. There it is. All right. So who lets me travel here? Let's go to let's go back to Balmora, see how much this levitate spell is going to cost.
What's this regarding?
CRISPR X 60 SPS. That's nice to know. If streaming takes off, I'll buy a 1X. You want to tune in next week? Next week, I did order a capture card. Next week, it should have overlays and some of the cool gifts and stuff. So looking forward to seeing if that works. I think it'll run on my MacBook Pro. It's like I think I meet the requirements, but I should have Streamlabs up and working next week. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, sometimes tweeting them works, and sometimes it doesn't. Some like Xbox is usually pretty good about responding to tweets. So I had an issue with this. I was playing. Let's see how much this is going to cost. See, it's good to have your disposition with them at 100, so you get stuff for cheaper. All right, let's make this. Ooh, where are my rings? I need to go get an exquisite ring. Well, let's just see if it'll work on an extravagant ring. I don't have any souls. Yes, I do. I need to go back to my permacorpse here. So I had an issue. I was planning on streaming this. So this became available Tuesday. What was it? The 9th? Was that the 19th? What was Tuesday? It was the 17th. So like, all right, April 17th, Morrowind is coming out. Elder Scrolls said it. Xbox said it. And so I was all excited to stream it at 10 a.m. It wasn't available at 7:45 when I got up in the morning trying to install it. Nothing was working. So I tweeted Xbox and Elder Scrolls, be like, hey, when is this game coming out? And I didn't get any reply either. So if you're not getting a reply from Xbox, it's not just you. It's not you, it's them. All right, so we need to grab an exquisite ring. I thought I had it. Did I get my exquisite ring taken? I got my exquisite rings taken, Ross. That sucks. We'll see if this Dremora Soul will work on an extravagant ring. I appreciate you all tuning in the broadcast, as well as Facebook and Twitter, and both of those links are below. Like I said before, there's a lot of people playing this game who have played Skyrim, but they never played Morrowind. Now it's available, backward compatibility, and on the Xbox Store, I believe. So people are like, hey, I want to play this. I love the Elder Scrolls series. I want to try it out. So hopefully I can put on a clinic here every day I play this game and teach you some new stuff. She does have one exquisite ring. Let's buy that. All right. And if you're just tuning in, I'd love to know what your experience has been like with this game. If you're playing it again here on backward compatibility, or if you're playing it on your original Xbox. I have my original Xbox and I can still play this. Let's see how much this spell is going to cost. Let's go Exquisite, Dremora. But you know what, Ross? We can't do this yet. We have to make it constant effect. And what do we need to make it constant effect? We need a Golden Saint soul. Now I know where I can find a Golden Saint. There's that Golden Saint named Stada that is on an island up near Dagon Fell. Huh. All right. So Ross, help me out here. Ross is my brother. He's seen me play this game a ton of times. He knows. So I need to get Azura's Star. Azura's Star is somewhere basically over in this region or this region here. But you really need Levitate to get there. So I think, so Telbra Nora is where I get the Golden Saint spell from. No, there's no way I can kill it. You're right about that too. Oh, we can if we make a...
Come on then, say something or move on.
So let's think about this. I have an idea. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a spell so powerful that it can kill anything that I touch. Let's look for an absorb health spell. We'll take that bound longbow. We're gonna make a constant effect bound longbow for sure. Started you back on the RPG platform, yeah. I mean, a lot of us it did. I mean, I played. The other RPG that I really liked was Final Fantasy. I played Final Fantasy VIII before this. Let's see where I can find an absorb. Bear with me here. Let me see where I can find an absorb health spell. What school is that? It is mysticism. Where can I buy? I'm going to need absorb health anyway. Wolverine Hall, Imperial Shrine. Is that really the only place you can get one? So it's also called Righteousness. And there's not one here in Balmora. There is one in the Imperial Shrine in Wolverine Hall. Take me back to Wolverine Hall. Alright, so this is Wolverine Hall. And who are we looking for again here in Wolverine Hall? Aeneas Atrus. Wolverine Hall Imperial Shrine. So we need to find the Imperial Shrine here over Hall. Wolverine Hall is basically like a big castle. That's the best way I can describe it.
Let's hear it.
That's not him. That's him. Boom. Absorb health. All these absorbs. So Ross, I think what I can make here.
Yes.
And I may have to teach you all about the target glitch now. I may have to just go ahead and teach you all about the target glitch here. Alyssa's played it. Yeah, it is my favorite game today. To date. I love it. Alyssa, where are you from? Tanner, where are you from? You didn't tell me where you were from, Tanner. Oh, you got it to work? Please tell me you got it to work, Tanner. And now you can play Morrowind with all of us. There's not too many people streaming it, you know. And I feel like I've played this game enough where I have a lot to offer. So, Ross, if you're still listening, I need you to help me do something here. We're gonna need to demonstrate the target glitch. But I need a soul though. Do I have a soul? I have this Dremora soul, so we're gonna use this Dremora soul. Northern California, awesome. All right, so Let's show people how the target glitch works. We need to find a fortify attribute though. Fortify attribute. Who's got fortify attribute? Somebody's got fortify attribute in here. Let's just go ahead and look on the Elder Scrolls page and see who's got fortify attribute. That is part of what school is that of? Here we go. It's restoration. And if you buy one fortify attribute spell, you bought them all. So let's see if there's somebody here that's got one that I don't know about in Balmora, so I don't have to go very far. Nobody in Balmora has one. High Fane, Aldrune, Ebonheart, Vivec, Wolverine Hall, back in the Imperial Shrine. Satanine, there's a person who has it. Vivec, Halalu, Redoran, Vivec. A lot of people in Vivec have it. Balmora, here we go. South Wall Corner Club. Here's my dude. Still got the clothes on that he came off of the boat with. Hasn't changed clothes yet. Yeah. Yeah, we got to buy the fortify skills. So we're going to teach you... Oh, Lissa's from South Carolina. Awesome. Yeah, definitely. The unofficial Elder Scrolls page is definitely vital. So where did I say it? Was it the South Wall Corner Club? Is that right? That's here in Balmora? I believe this is the South Wall Corner Club, isn't it? Lucky Lockup. Council Club. That was the Council Club. Is the South Wall Corner Club where the Thieves Guild is? Oops. There we go. So we're looking for... So I'm a member of the Thieves Guild, so I shouldn't have any issues here buying from someone. Who has it? Who's the name of the person that has it here?
Come on, then. Say something or move on.
My disposition isn't great with her. Oh, there's one in the Balmora Temple, too. Could have gone to the Balmora Temple. Let's go. So, one, he stands there. Only he stands there. He's got to be an Argonian. Look for the Argonian. Only he stands there is his name. What a great Argonian name. This has got to be him. Only he stands there. Ah! Not there yet. All right, let's go to the temple then. Okay. Yeah. This is a great time for me to talk about that, Jake the Snake. So let me ask you. The Thieves Guild doesn't exist. Yeah, right. Theo here here, one of my followers. He was admiring of how easy it was to join the Thieves Guild. You look like a nice guy. Sure, you can join. There was no test or anything. Like, you want to join? Sure. All right. So let me ask you some questions, Jake. Do you want to get powerful really quick, or how do you like to play the game? Do you like to play with magic? Do you like to play as like a warrior, a fighter, a thief, a rogue, an assassin? Like, what kind of class do you like to play? I mean, I got to ask you some questions first. So tell me something about the type of character that you like to role play. Or if you want to do what I'm doing and just get super powerful, I can give you the tips to do that too. So we are in the temple here in Balmora, and I'm looking for, this might be the last name, Amin, or Amin. This place isn't very big, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. I feel like I've looked in here for this spell before. Battle Mage, okay. So, in this game, you can't dual wield. You can't have, as you've played this before. It's not like Skyrim where you can have spell on one hand and sword in the other. I've never played as that type of character, but let me see if I can help you kind of figure this out. You want to have one of your specialties in. I'm assuming destruction is probably the school you'd want to go with. I would build a custom class. Destruction, make destruction one of your main abilities. Long sword. Heavy or medium armor is what I would go with. There's a Halalu person here. Still haven't found this. This has got to be it. Here we go. And we are looking for, I guess it's fortitude, right? So that's what I would go with. For me, I like getting as powerful as quick as possible, so I go Assassin Thief every time. That's my character that I play, and I even played it in Skyrim. All right, Ross, here we go. All right, so let's make a ring here. Let's see if we can figure out. No, let's not use my exquisite ring. Use an extravagant ring. Madramora Soul, cast when used. You know what? Actually, Ross, let's put this on a sword instead. Go get a sword. Does that help you at all out? Does that help you out, Jake the Snake? Of kind of, specialize in, just make a custom class. Don't go with the classes they give you. Build your own class. I'm trying to think of the other things that would qualify a battle mage. But I feel like, destruction is... oh, I need to go back to my house. That's where I'm going. Destruction, I feel like that's a quality of battle mage, being able to wield fire, wield the ice. Medium to heavy armor, long sword. Yeah, you can. You can make a ring that can cast when used. That's super helpful. So let's make it cast when strikes. Let's put it on cast when strikes. But I cannot remember for the life of me the correct formula here. So Ross is going to help me. I believe the ebony longsword is going to have probably the most enchantment points. That's what we're looking for here. We're just going to make a try to make a super powerful sword here. Anything else, Ross? You can remember I can sort of chain some of those things together. What else I needed was drain health. Drain health plus absorb health. That's another spell I needed. Whoops. That's okay. We're early on in the game here. Let's just make something real quick to take out some of these characters.
Do you wish to do
All right. Let's go with the Ebony Longsword, Soul, Dramora, cast when strikes. The first spell is going to be Fortify Attribute. And it can be any Fortify Attribute. It just needs to be on target. I think it's 1, 2, right? Is that right, Ross? Duration 1, 0. That's all right, correct? Or is it 1 to 1? It's 1 to 2. Yeah, you can cast a strike. See, 2 points. 2 points all around. 2-point magnitude. Okay, got that. And then we want to go absorb health on touch. Let's just get as many points as we can out of this. How about that? So I feel like we need to drain health here too, don't we? No, I'm trying to make a fortify. We can do that. You want to show people how to do that? Let's show people how to do that. I got an extravagant ring here. But I'm wasting that Dramora Soul is a problem. I feel like I've got to make a weapon here that can really kill some folks. I think I need drain health too. So that's my two cents right there, Jake the Snake. I think the Assassin Thief category allows you to do the things that I'm doing. Break into the vaults early, get the money you need to make yourself really strong. And I'm going to teach you, if you keep following along, I'm going to teach you about the target glitch too. But I think for right now, I'm going to stop the broadcast. I'm actually going to go, Ross, I'm going to go look at my old game on the Xbox and get some of these recipes and these formulas to show you how to make super powerful weapons. So that's what I'm going to come back and do at 1 p.m. is I'm going to teach you how to make super powerful weapons. So you want to tune into the broadcast for that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for all the new followers I got. Let's see who's following me now. I've got Jake the Snake, Tanner. Thank you for the follow, guys. And be sure and tune back in here at I think I'll start calling these series Morrowind Education 101. I'm going to start calling it Morrowind 101. I'm just going to teach people how to do all these awesome things. We're going to teach you how to make awesome, powerful weapons and to boost your stats using some of the glitches here that you can choose to use or not use. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for the follows. And be sure to be back here at 1 p.m. Eastern for more Morrowind 101. Please stay tuned.